They came out with a mission to embarrass us. They came out with a mission to embarrass us, and they absolutely succeeded. The game is still on. It's like at this point I can't even bear to watch. It's like seeing your child fight the best fighter in the world. It's like seeing your child go against this bully that he can't beat right now because he's not 100%. Now, I'm not going to sit here and use any injuries as an excuse. I'm not going to use anything as an excuse. Shout out to all the Saints fans around the world. The Saints are absolutely, absolutely the best team in the NFC. They're the best team in the NFC. They look like the class of the conference. And, it's all about now if they can complete it. Now if they can get it done. Now if they could sustain this during the playoffs. Now if they can sustain adversity. Because adversity will come. It comes every season. As you know, the Redskins are first in the division. They came across some adversity today. Alex Smith broke his leg, so it's going to get real interesting. Now, with the Redskins losing and Dallas climbing to 500, us dropping down to 4-6, us having to play Colt McCoy 2 times this year, and having to play Dak Prescott one more time and Eli Manning one more time, along with the Rams and the Texans, we are still not out of winning the division. We're still not out of winning the division. Now, let's talk a bit about our injuries right now. We have cornerbacks dropping like flies. So if the cornerbacks we got right now, I'm not sure we can even stop Colt McCoy. I'm not sure we can stop Colt McCoy because Colt McCoy ain't that bad of a quarterback. I would have thought that as far as the Redskins go, after Cousins left, I thought the job would have been Colt McCoy's anyway. I didn't think they would bring anybody in, but they did. He broke his leg. That's it. I really can't blame the scheme. I really can't blame situational football. We were supposed to play keep away. We couldn't keep the ball away. The offensive line is trash. The offensive line is pure trash. Our offensive line is not giving Carson Wentz any time today. I have not seen Carson Wentz under duress like this. I mean, he can't even get his wits about him, man. It's sad to see Carson Wentz appear to be struggling like this when it's not really a struggle. It's just that the offensive line cannot block. Kelsey went out, the offensive line just went to crap. I mean, at this point in the game, what is it? I think it's 40-something to 7. They just scored. They're disrespecting us at this point. On a 4th and 7, they decided to go for it. The last play I watched, Kamara up the seam for a touchdown. They're disrespecting us at this point. I mean, that was their mission, and they succeeded. We've been disrespected. Really, as Eagles fans right now, all we really can do is shut up and try to see how we can win the rest of these games. We knew the Saints were a juggernaut coming into this game. We knew this would be a tall order to pull an upset of this magnitude with the injuries that we have. But I will say this, I did expect a better outing from the offensive side of the ball. I knew Drew Brees was going to have his way with the defense. I expected Carson Wentz to kind of fire back, to kind of keep the offense going, to kind of keep our spirits up. I expected more out of the offense. Due to the lack of time, I will say I am disappointed that we're not giving Carson Wentz any time. I am highly disappointed in the play of this offensive line. The Saints are running it up. The Saints are running it up, and they're running it up on purpose. And as they should. At times like this, I don't care about sportsmanship. Go ahead, run it up. Like I said, if this is going to be the death of us this season, then let it come. Let this be a lesson to us all as Eagles fans that our Super Bowl season, although it is memorable, although it won't be forgotten, football still goes on. Football still goes on, and repeated success is what we want as fans. Now, overcoming these injuries is going to be hard. We're probably going to have to sign another cornerback. I mean, Kelsey goes out. Maddox, who's played well when he's been called on, goes out all in the first half. I mean, it's just not looking good. Everybody's dropping like flies. We still have our franchise quarterback intact. I believe we found something in Josh Adams, but we're not in no position to really be running the ball. Let's just get out of here with the least amount of injuries as possible. That's my thoughts on the game. We were blown out. We were embarrassed. It's a shame. I'm not gonna lie, it's a shame the way that this game has went. I saw a little bit of heart in the first quarter. the momentum changed really quick when those guys went up 17-zip. The momentum just changed. Had it not be for Adams breaking that long run, I fear we would have been routed or reduced to trying to get in field goal range to not be routed. And we know that with our scripted plays, us not putting nothing up on the board can happen because it happened in preseason against the Browns. So thank God we didn't get blanked. But man, this is just this is embarrassing. I'm ashamed right now of the lack of effort. I'm ashamed that we're being treated like this on the field. It's terrible to watch. I usually do this after the game, but I got to keep it real and give props where props are due. There's no coming back. It's already the fourth quarter. It's a rout. It's done. It's a wrap. We got to focus on next week. We got to focus on getting healthy. We need to try to use better situational football in third and short situations. And fourth and short situations. I would like to see more slants to Alshon Jeffrey and Golden Tate. For the weapons that we have, we should be way more productive on offense, man. Just a sad outing, man. The Eagles will fall to 4-6. This game is over. I may go live again after the game, but man, it's hard to watch. It's to the point now where the Giants absolutely can catch us. Redskins are trolling us, even though their starting quarterback broke his leg and they lost. Just frustrating. 2 losses in a row. This season has been a roller coaster of just misery and frustration, not getting off to the right page. We got to do better as a football team. Let's see what the rest of the season holds for us, but we're still mathematically in it. So let's see what we got going on, Eagles Nation.